This is the home page of online fine payment system. As we scroll down, let's find the sign in and sign up. Let's proceed to administrator so we can sign in for students later. Click create account for admin and fill out for username, password, and role. After successfully created an account, we can already proceed to sign in. Fill out your username and password to proceed. As you can see, this is the dashboard of the system where you can view the collection fines and total of students. Here you can add the student so that they can open their own account and sign in later. Now let's create an account for students. For your information, only admin can create an account for students. So later that we can sign in the student account we created. After creating student account, we can have a print slip that has the account information of the student. Let's check is the student account already in the list. There's also 3 programs that you can place the student's account: Information Technology, Computer Science, and Information Systems. And this the list of students we already created an account for each programs. Let's go try to add fines now to the student. Proceed to Information Technology and find a student. Let's add fine by searching the student and add fines and fill out the fine date. Since we already created a fines for students, we can take a look at that later in the student account. Let's proceed to payment where can see if the student is unpaid or paid in their account balance and also if there also a receipt showed or not. As you see, the student is unpaid and there's no receipt. The disputes is where students can send a disagreement message regarding to their fines, and let's try that later in student account. Also, it's up to the admin if they approve the complaint. Same goes for refund if the admin approve or not, but don't worry because admin can send a message why he doesn't approve your refund. In this part, you can see also who is student has been in need refund and his reason. There's also a financial report and audit logs for all accounts. That's all for admin. Let's proceed to student account we created earlier. Let's start by filling out the username and password. Welcome to dashboard of student account. Now this is the fines we created earlier in the admin account. Starting by clicking Pay Now to pay. And click the transaction payment. To proceed that payment in our code, we use API Paymongo for transaction to Gcash tester. You can also scan that QR code for another receipt reference for your transaction. Now that the transaction payment is successful, there's also a dashboard for receipts and refunds. By clicking the receipts, you can see your receipts history and can print it also, and that receipts has different reference every transaction. Let's try the refund option after we pay. By filling out the amount of refund and reasons why we need a refund. Also, you can upload a receipts but optional. Let's see that in the admin dashboard if the refund has been sent. As you can see, there's a red notification in the admin refund option. Our refund is successfully sent to admin account. Let's try to reject by clicking the X. Also send a reason why we need to reject and send the message, and that message will notify to the student account. Let's go back to student account. As you can see, it notified to student account. Let's try the disputes, but before that, let's add fine again in the admin. Now back to student and click the payments. Select the fines has been added and click view for disputes or to pay. Now you can submit your disputes or complain to the admin. Back again to the admin. The disputes has been successfully sent and approved your disputes. Back to students will also notify about approval of your disputes, just like the refund. Let's see the fine status and see what happened since the admin approved the disputes. The status of fines has been cancelled. In student account, you can also change your password by clicking your profile, and there's option to edit your profile. You can filling out the email, your name and password, and other information you want to change and save it. After change, you can now try to log in using your new password.